Because what kind of down payment do they have? 7,000. There it is. We got $7K plus monthly.
Plus $700 a month.
That's a win.
That's all we do is win. All we do is win, no matter what. Oh, by the way, guys, we're live. I forgot to tell you we're live. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I know. My bad. I pressed live and I forgot to tell them, Jeff. My bad. Hey, babe.
While you're sharing, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
I think it fell.
No, we didn't. Oh, that's good.
How's everybody doing? What up, babe? What's going on, dude?
We want to make sure you get the Marine Corps flag too, not just the Air Force.
No, I'm about to block that real quick.
There you go. And the Air Force is.
I'll just leave the comments right here.
Air Force is
like
locked.
What's going on?
Again.
We live, baby. We live again on a Sunday.
That's the only way we know we're actually on.
Sunday, we are.
If you don't say that, then we don't know.
We're talking with Gerard and Jeffrey, and he's on Facebook with us, and of course Gary's here. Gerard got his weekly haircut already, so that Gary can participate.
Yes, it's been left out. It's been left out.
Left out, so we decided to let Gary talk. And so, but no, it's good. Today we're talking about the crazy week this week. There's some good things, right?
Oh,
and a lot of good things. Some things that we weren't expecting, of course. And then, of course, we're talking about day-to-day stress and how we all have a role in this business. At the same time, we have our own personal lives. We have our own jobs. We have other businesses, other properties we're managing, and just how we're doing that all together and keeping, trying to keep our sanity too, and we just want to really want to shout out to my mom, of course, right now, because she's actually been involved in MoBros this week, dude.
Yeah.
His mom is out, and she was at a property all week, and then a property on Saturday with my dad, so she's MoBro in it too.
And you know what? She might be the only one that watches the whole film.
Thanks, Mom. Number one fan.
Everyone appreciate
Thanks, Mom. Number one fan. She was like, "Can I say hi?" I was like, "Yes, Mom, but don't embarrass us."
Yeah.
I love it. Don't
The
embarrass
only one
us.
that watches throughout the whole live is very special.
Mom.
Yeah.
It's Mom. Thanks, Mom.
But it's cool, pretty cool. We got everybody involved. I mean, like I said last week, there's still other markets that we can tap into because we got brothers and
Just let us know. Just let us know, little brothers.
Sisters and my sister in Florida there, but 1 meter targets mobility to survive. We're talking about that. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
The facilitator trying to keep us on
track.
So today we're talking about stress, stress management. The things that we did that happened this week, and of course those 1 meter targets and mobility is to survive.
To survive the stress.
Yeah, but
that's a strategy. I brought that up before, and that's a strategy I use. One thing at a time. And everybody's going through stress in their life, and man, Monday's coming, and Monday sucks or whatever. But what I do is one thing at a time. I have a lot of things going on in my security business. Just opened up Texas Veteran Security Academy. So if anybody wants to be a level 3 armed guard, you can go through my academy. So just go to my website, texasveteransecurity.com, and there's an armed guard schedule. In 3 weeks, we're gonna do our first armed guard. It's a lot of stuff going on, guys. Man, we got some special forces guys coming out. We have SAPD SWAT coming in instructing. One of my good friends.
And then, but because of all these events and all these things going on, not just with veteran security, but with MoBros, it leads to what? Stress management, and like the 1 meter targets, and what it is, and like he says, like the 1 meter target means that when you're getting attacked, you're getting ambushed or whatever you want to say, you always hit the nearest thing to the nearest threat. You always hit the nearest threat, and then you go from there. And you net out from there, and that's what you got to do when it comes to stress being thrown away, like my brother over here, he was saying that, you know, he's doing all these things, he's constantly improving, and that's what we do, constant improvements. But with those comes different levels of stress. And the stress we have in his business, in my work, in my life, and in this business, and Gabriel's work and Gabriel's life in this business, we have to deal with them accordingly. And it's best to deal with stress on the closest basis possible, because you don't want to overstress yourself by handling your stress. And I think that when it comes to us in a group, like we were talking before this live, just kind of brainstorming about topics and stuff like that, it was good just to alleviate some of that stress with each other. Like we're all like talking about, just venting about different things, and I was telling him, I go, this is what's so great about our business. It makes us, I'd say, special, or maybe, you know, stand out, you know, from others, is that, you know, we're able to alleviate stress with each other, like just by talking, by having these MoBros talks, you know. And to be honest, Jeffrey's jealous. He's been jealous since day one that we have these without us. You know, I was fair. No, I'm just saying, like, it's,
dude, wait. You know who's on right now?
Who?
John Serta, bro.
Oh, John Serta.
Bortak.
Old school.
Bortak.
Dang.
John Serta, he's trying out for Bortak. It's pretty much.
He said it's Gerard's special, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, he says that you're special, bro.
Probably holds a special place.
Dude, I don't even want to know what that means to y'all.
He means special weapons and tactics. SWAT. No, he's trying out for Bortak, guys, and that's an elite.
Congrats, John. Congrats, keep it up, bro.
And it's like they're SWAT, and they're really cool guys. I've trained with them in the past, so good luck to you, John.
Just real quick, John's old school. Grew up with him in the hood, so I mean.
Yeah, I've known him my whole life almost, pretty much.
So.
So,
thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, John. Thanks for showing up, bro.
Good luck, man.
Yeah. So no, like just back to like we are, because we hold this special relationship with each other, and because we're able to manage our stress well with each other and talk about things and display, you know, our where we're coming from, and that's why, you know, these things are going the way they're going. It makes us special, and it makes us ready for the week, for the work week, for the work day, for the mission that we have at hand, or we have an appointment to go to. Gabriel will call one of us, like, hey man, this is going on. And it helps them going into that appointment more relaxed, more able to help out the customer, or help out the client, or help out whoever we need to help out in that day. And I think that separates us a lot from just your average, you know, company, or your average people in general. Like, there's so many of us that we can all relate with each other, and it's great. And that stress management is what makes us good.
Definitely, I think you hit it right on the head, man, about talking. And sometimes I don't think people realize how much talking really helps. People say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to tell anybody my problems." And you know what? That it is very unique that we have 4 very different personalities, but when we come together for a solution, or when we're looking at a property, we are
agreed.
We're you know, bouncing ideas off us. Nah, man, I don't like that, or I don't like this. But we're talking about it, and if something stressful is within our life, we're talking about that too. Because once we get it out there, it's no longer holding us down, man.
Yeah.
And you know, and it's really powerful. So I mean, we encourage you, man. If you're feeling stressed at work, or if you're, you know, needing help, man, talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, talk to your family, talk to your brothers. If you don't have nobody to talk to, call us. We'll talk to you.
Yeah.
You know, text us, whatever.
These guys right here, man, Gabriel's owned his own business for a long time. Gerard's owned his own business for a while now too. And if you're starting your own business, or you have your own business, and you just need some guidance or some help, or like, hey, how are they doing? How are they different from me? And how can I be like them? Or vice versa. Maybe we can learn something from y'all, because we're all about learning, we're all about improving. So just, you know, let us know. Like, we're here to help on every aspect, not just the real estate side, not just, you know, security. Not we can help anybody with any situation, or just, you know, we all have friends and we all have family out there. Just, y'all need someone to talk to, just because, you know, Mondays suck, like Jordan said. Mondays suck, man. And, you know, we're here to help, guys. So,
well, what also, guys, with the stress management, we're also letting you know too that when you get stressed, in your job, or you have a stressful situation with your house right now. A lot of foreclosures going on.
Oh yeah,
right? A lot of people a lot of people not having to work. All those stresses come into play.
Yeah.
And so, if you have a stressful issue with your house and you need help, whatever, let us know on that. That's how we can help in that aspect. Don't call me, hey man, my wife's giving me stuff, or my girlfriend is it, no, don't, not for that stuff. Real estate questions, we can definitely help you out. But yeah, come to us on that stuff. Stress is everywhere. Let us help you out with that stress as far as real estate goes, and we'll be able to help you out. That's our job.
We were just saying we were more like stress relievers.
Yeah, no, because it's true.
That's our job.
That's
what we're supposed to do.
That's you. Anytime we go into a stressful a house, and the houses that we're looking at a lot of times are distressed properties, and there is stress, there's issues, family issues, there's money issues, there's the property itself has issues. I mean, that's what we're here trying to solve for people.
Well, you know what, the one we have, I'm not going to say the address, but the one we picked up, and we're going to have to do the eviction, and we already went through the first step of the eviction. And this week we're gonna see what happens, and that family member is kind of worried, and let's see kicking out his own family, and it's not because he's mean. It's that that they had an agreement. They had an agreement. They didn't follow through.
Yeah.
So going off of that, keeping your word is a big part of our business, a part of who we are. I got mad today about an employee who said, "Hey, I'm gonna work," and then not work. That's not cool at all. So it adds more stress to it. But that's part of my business, and that's why they hire me to make sure somebody's there. So let us do that for you.
It's like what Jeffrey just said. I don't know if y'all saw the comment, but Jeffrey's all like, "Yeah, like what's so great about working with brothers? It's an already made team. It's like we were brought up as a team already. It's like to not go in business with each other.
Fire team?
Like, she can be a fire team.
That's cool.
We can be quick action air force. No. But no, I'm just saying, like, QRF, we can do whatever we want. No, just, because that we're already made team, we already know how each other works. So it only makes sense to do this stuff. So, like I said, that we're getting that eviction in the house. We're doing things, guys. We're getting things done. We also got some more good news. Well, it's good and bad, right? Depending on how you see it.
Well,
we got Gatesville back.
Oh, so yeah, that's what kicked off the week. So on Monday, Monday night, I get a email from this gentleman telling us that he's not gonna make payments anymore. He needs to give us the house back. Like, all right, well, we won't come after you. Just give us the keys, sign over the paperwork, and we're done. That's just part of it, and so
my mom was really upset. She was like, man, you know what? They're not going to pay for the house anymore and all this other stuff. Now we win, man. We got a large down payment. They made a monthly payment throughout. Yeah, they stopped, but we're gonna fix it up and resell. Not a big deal, guys. So if you don't stress out on stuff like that happens to you. Hey, man, I had a renter not pay anymore. Don't worry. There's solutions for that. Hey, I can't pay my bill this month. I'm behind. Hey, I'm gonna lose the house. Don't stress about it. I mean, it is a stressful situation. Give us a call. Let us find a solution for you and get you out of that.
Right? For sure. I think that at first glance, like even when we got the text, everybody was like, a couple of my brothers and I saw like, oh my God, well, what are we gonna do now? It's like we're like, oh, don't worry about it. We already have a plan. Like the plan was already set if this happened, and the contingencies. I think that we're really good at. We're really good at contingencies. We're really good at secondary, secondary ways of or avenues, or approaches we can do. This guy is extremely good at, and I don't want to say his name, but this guy's extremely good at it. And
the facilitator?
No, definitely not that way. Gabriel. He's really good at solving problems. He's a great problem solver. He can figure out things. Just give him 20 minutes, and he's like, okay, I figured it out. We can do it this way. So, y'all never stuck, guys. Let's reduce your stress levels. We try not to have any, but everybody does. And this one could have been stressful for us, but like I said, we have contingencies for this, so we're good to go.
As far as stress, man, I mean, there's different techniques to relieve stress, guys, especially in a stressful situation. Man, I run. We both run. Yeah, I don't know if you saw. There's a picture of me and Gary running together.
It's just me.
I took it over. Somebody took it over.
Yeah.
Was it? True. Was it a drone? So yeah, working out, prayer, and also trying to relax and do things that you think are fun. That's what helps me throughout the day, as far as stress level.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. So we have the house. What else was going on this week? That
we rented the 1-1.
Oh, the 1-1 is rented now. We got that one knocked out a lot. I think that with the 1-1, people are like, who's gonna rent a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and back of a house? Who's gonna do that? You know what I mean? Y'all should be renting that for way less than y'all are saying and stuff like that. But you put stipulations out there for a rental because there's a quality of people that will appeal to that, and those are the quality of people that you're targeting. There's a target. We the 1 meter targets like Jeffrey was talking about. Like we have a target and we set targets so that we can meet those goals, and we meet them. There's not a lot of times where we have to adjust. Right.
Yeah. When you know the market,
dude, we can talk military now. We can talk military talk.
No, we can talk military talk. Well, near ambush, right? What you want to do is you want to fight through. You want to fight through the near ambush, right? You don't want to retreat. You got to go through it. And sometimes that's what life is. It's the near ambush, right? You don't even know. It could be the girlfriend, it could be the boyfriend, it could be the wife, right? They come and they ambush you, and you're like, dang it. And all you have to do is go forward and do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
I don't know why you said ASVAB.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the ASVAB. Oh, he's trying to say that we don't have a high ASVAB.
Oh.
It's what's it?
Like,
reconnaissance Marines that have a high ASVAB.
We're also trying to be positive there, Jeffrey. Yeah. But thank you very much.
And this is the.
I scored okay.
Don't worry about the score. No, it's just a number.
It's just a number. All right.
It's just a number. But yeah, guys, knowing step by step, knowing what to do, going to your work tomorrow. First thing, get up. Right. Do one thing at a time, and the day will go by. And if you're interested in any of this stuff that we're doing, get out there, go get us houses. Look for houses. Call, message the MoBros. We have a website.
Jeffrey, I think, is posting the website and all the information y'all need on the comments below. He's also how would I say, like,
facilitators doing what?
See, when you say that, it makes you not want to give him a compliment.
Yeah. No, go ahead. It's sticking.
Yeah, it's not. But also, no, he's really good. What is it, like?
Facilitating?
He's like always
facilitating.
Posting.
Oh, posting. Posting.
You really working?
I'm trying to get it.
I know, dude. It's not working.
It looks like the
but at the same time, guys, with our business, like just talking about MoBros right now, we're constantly having things on. What, like Jared always says, like what's on the burner, and it's a level of stress we have about things on the burner, things that are cooking and stuff like that. But it's also like Jared came in, he's like, dude, but like I have fun. Like it's hard to be stressed out about this when we're having fun sometimes, But it happens. It happens in everything you do, So just remember, guys, like. Y'all, it could be fun and it could be enjoyable, but it also could be stressful at the same time. And you got to just play through it.
Well, you know what, guys? Giving us your stress, sometimes we're stressing over it because we want to do a great job. And that's a good thing. That's a good stress. Some people don't stress about doing it because, like, yeah, man, I'll take care. I'll call you when I call you. It's been 2 weeks, and it's like, man, you haven't heard a call from that guy. Or, you don't know what's going on because they don't keep you updated.
Well, it's like what we were talking about on Cash for Coffees, which is awesome. It was a great way to start Saturday, by the way. It was a great way to start Saturday.
Philadelphia, shout out.
Philadelphia, shout out. Like, it was, even we had that, 15-minute conversation about it. And it, to me, I felt at ease because I was like, dude, I finally hearing other people feel the way I feel.
You're not alone.
I'm not alone. I wasn't by myself this whole time. So it was very comforting to me to see that.
It is. And I just left right now. Well, why did I leave? Because there's another fire that's has to be taken care of right now, and it's a property. Called the plumber earlier, and there's water busted right now, water line. And I called the plumber, and they're like, "We'll be there." sometime. Well, it's already 5:30, and now they're calling me, and they have to leave. The people that are there have to leave, and they can't wait for the plumber to finish their job. So the plumber's like, well, I already called my other customer. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reschedule you. I'm like, what the? Come on, bro. I said, just finish the job. I mean, you don't even have to go inside the house. The leak's on the outside. Why can't you get it done? Oh, well, I already called my other customer. Like, no, dude, you're there at my house.
Finish the job.
Just finish the job.
Yeah. 1 meter target, guys. He was already there.
He's already there.
This is what we're talking about.
But you know what? It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
There's football games. There's drinking. I want to go with my friends. Hey, bro. Get a different job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sorry. I mean, that's the life you chose. And when it comes to us and MoBros, like, man, there's some times we're dead tired. Yesterday, I was out of house, and I was freaking dead tired. I wanted to go home too, but I spent like 10 hours at that house, and just, we're gonna get it done, regardless of what it takes.
You know what I remember? It brings me back, and you can learn a little bit about us. But we're working at our house, the small house we grew up in, and we're working on our house. I don't know if we were doing the floor, Gabe. I don't know if you remember. There's lots of times, but we were doing something with the house, right? And my mom got chicken, right? She got Church's chicken. It's all dark, it's cheaper. So it was like $8.99 for like 15 pieces. So we got the chicken, and man, that chicken smells good.
Arthur Reese is online.
What's up?
What's up, cuz?
What up, cuz?
Maybe Arthur remembers this.
He was probably there.
He was probably there.
So they put the chicken on the table. I'm like, hey, Dad, you want to take a break and eat? He's like, we don't eat till we finish. I was like, Roger that. When you're young, you don't understand that. I'm hungry. We'll work more efficiently if we eat, and that wasn't the case with my dad. He said, no, we're going to finish. So we're not finishing and eating cold chicken, but that's the way we learned, and that's who we are now.
Dude, but that's exactly the way we are now. Like, we don't, like, people are like, come on.
They had that thing yesterday. Like, I went to go stop by his house because they want to do a video. So I'm like, all right, I'll go stop by real quick. I stopped by and I'm like, waiting, and he's all like, dude, I can't stop until this is done. And it was literally like 2 little panels of siding. He's like, but I'm not going to stop till I was like, all right, dude, that's cool. But like, it was an innate feeling he had that if I don't just finish this one corner, I don't think I will finish it. So it has to get done now. And I was like, do you, bro? Because I get it.
Thanks,
like,
Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
But it comes from the military, man. It comes from our dad being a 24-year Marine Corps vet, Vietnam, Desert Storm,
Recon, dual cool.
We get it, guys.
Well,
a badass.
Well, the reason I bring that up is because I remember listening to Admiral McRaven, and he was in charge of not Delta Force, but the SEAL Team 6, and he says, you want to feel like you accomplished something. So the first thing that you want to do in the morning is make your bed, because if you make your bed, you've accomplished something. It's a positive for that day. Same thing with those things I was doing with Gary. I was like, man, I just need to finish this, so I felt like I accomplished something.
Yeah, you finished something.
You know what I mean? And so that's what happened. But it's just part of it, and that's the mindset that we have. And so, if you're looking for us to help you with your real estate or your house, or hey, man, there's a rental, or you need somebody to help you manage that, or need somebody to help you buy it or sell it, we're here. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go all in.
We're gonna stress over you. Don't worry.
We'll take your stress.
Yeah,
we'll take your stress, and you'll know that it's being taken care of.
And I think besides stress, the word we've been using a lot is management. And I think a lot of people struggle managing, especially like I know there's probably right now currently there's probably people that are renting houses to people, and those people aren't paying, so you're stressing out about that. Yeah. And those are real things, man. Give us a call. We'll help you out. There's ways we can do things. There's certain things we can do to help you out, and maybe even help that renter out in the long run. Like there's different levels of stress. There's different areas of stress. It doesn't have to be all life and real estate and business. It could just be like you already have your business. Things are going good. Managing, like if you're having trouble managing those businesses, like give us a call. Like I'm telling y'all, the managing of your day-to-days make the weeks worth it at the end. Like at the end of every week, like if you can manage your day-to-days, the end of every week you're gonna feel accomplished. you're gonna feel accomplished. And I think that's why I always say this. I say it every MoBros talk shop. Say it all the time. But we end every week on a really good note. Like, it's really, really, really good to see how, like, at the end of the week, we all talk separately, all together, and it's like everything felt like, everything played the way it was gonna play this week, and we're all satisfied with that. It's a very good feeling, and I just want everybody out there to have that same feeling. That if y'all have the feeling of like it's getting hard, it's getting tough, and y'all need help, give us a call. But if not, and y'all are able to finish out those things throughout the week, at the end of the week, you're like, oh, okay, now I can just I finished that one corner. Now I'm done. Now we can go do what we got to do. All the fun stuff.
Yep. True.
Yep. Cash for keys, guys. Cash for keys for as far as adventures. Getting there's certain things that we can do to help out. So there's also there's some what are their assistance for renters and things like that. For Bear County, there's all kinds of things that we can help out with.
I don't think there's a solution. There's not a solution for any of these problems that we come across.
Especially real estate wise.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about real estate, and we're talking about, if there's an issue, just bring it to us, and I'm sure we can solve it in one way. There's always an answer. There is. It's just it
takes some brainstorming.
It does take some brainstorming, but it can be done. That's the power of having multiple minds working together to solve your problem. If you only focus on what it's hard. It's too hard, because they're like, how do I research it? How do I know this is right? You go to the internet nowadays, and it's like, man, there's 10 different answers. Yeah. It's like, which one's right for me? Mm-hmm. Well, the one that makes the most sense and the one that's going to be the most beneficial to you is going to be the right one. Well, which one is that? Well, that's why you come to us.
Hey,
we'll talk to you about it.
I'm glad you brought that up about, and Gary's hit it also, about being a team. The team aspect of us putting our heads together. Now, I don't know, I'm going to get into some, police jargon, but hostage negotiation things, right? A lot of people, you've seen that the hostage negotiator guy on the TV, and it's one guy, he's all sweaty, right? He's like, what do you want? Get things are crying, Bruce Willis or whatever movie it is, right? Well, that's not true. The real negotiators, the way it happens is there's a group, and then there's there's a doctor also, there's a psychologist, and they're looking at this guy's mindset, and it's a group effort to try to beat this one guy that's dangerous or trying to hurt somebody. So it's all these minds against one. So in theory, they should win, right? All of them thinking together, and there's notes being passed. There's a lot of things going on, right? Without giving out too much, but that's what we are. And Gabriel put in and Gary put in perspective that think tank, and that's us throwing out solutions, trying to relieve your stress. That's what we do. So we're like the negotiators. So just give us a call, and we'll be able to help you out in your stressful situation, whatever it is. I know, you're not holding anybody hostage, but hope not.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of people, they not everybody, definitely not everybody. That was probably the wrong thing to say. There's some people out there that they look at people that own businesses and are doing pretty decent, and they're like, well, they're it's easy for them, and it's easy for them, and it's not. It's not. I know a couple people that have their own business as well, and it's not easy. It's not easy. A lot of hard work goes into it. A lot of stress goes into it. A lot of Gabriel used to say this word to me all the time. He said it all the time to me. It almost made me sick sometimes when he'd say it. But it makes a lot more sense now that I'm going through it with y'all. Is sacrifice, and they're sacrificing a lot. Like we were just talking about a friend of Gabriel's, and he was like, no Sunday football for me, guys. I have a dream, I have a plan, I have a goal. I gotta meet that goal. So no Sunday football for him. And it's like sacrifice. How much are you willing to sacrifice? And in owning your own business, or trying to own your own business, you get to make those hours you want. How much are you willing to sacrifice? You know what I mean? Then when you're owning your own business, and when you're doing something, not just for me, for us, we're not doing it for the benefit of me, I'm doing it for the benefit of my brothers too, and their families. So how much are you willing to sacrifice to help out the cause? Or help out your cause, or help out your goals, and guys, we're constantly posting, always posting. So keep an eye out for MoBros, MoBrosREG.com, MoBros regseller.care.com. Look at our MoBros cash deals. Look at our Facebook pages for information. Give us a call. We're always a text away, a message away, a call away. We're here to help. We're here to provide services. You know, in real estate, if you need security, call this guy. You know, if you need anything, just give us a call. You know, or if you know somebody that needs help. And I think that's more important. If you know somebody that needs help, you're helping them by calling us. Because we're going to help them. We're going to make sure they get help. Even if we can't help them directly, personally, we'll find somebody who can. And that's what's important. You know, Gabriel's constantly getting blown up on Facebook. Gabriel, you know, an electrician. Gabriel, you know, a plumber. Gabriel, do you know this? Do you know a guy for this? Gabriel, you know a guy for that. We're constantly, Gabriel, do you know anybody that is buying or selling? Gabriel, we're always getting, like, it's always that, like, we're always helping. We're always helping somebody. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to you know, bring up a friend that needs help as well.
Absolutely, man. I mean, if there's anything we can help you do, let us know. I need a car wash. You know, yeah, call Andrew.
Call Andrew.
Brother. Yeah, I don't know why you're posting that.
No, but I know he slid it in. He knew what he was doing. That was very sly. That's very sly.
Nice.
It's very sly. All right. I liked it.
I get it now.
I get it. Oh yeah. What is
Andrew Reese and Eric Suarez, go ahead. I don't know if they can post their stuff on there and
or just tag them, Jeff.
Yeah, tag them. They do a great job. They came over this weekend and did the Humvee, and they did another vehicle. Yeah, they do a great job. They detail, and they had
go show them the Humvee. Like
they had a brush on a drill. And I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Man, I've never seen that. That's awesome." And they're able to get out. You know, some dog hair. You had Joey's. You know, my dog's hair was in there, and they got it all out.
Hey man, it's been fun.
Yes.
Sunday cash
went by too fast this time.
It always goes by fast. But hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and thanks for all the shout outs, and thanks for everybody
interacting.
Yes.
It was very fun, guys. Hey, remember, don't forget us, MoBros, in any form of fashion. Facebook, websites, whatever it is, give us a call. Thank you very much.
We'll let you know how the eviction goes next week. So
yeah,
hopefully
yeah, we'll let you know. All right. Cowboys won. MoBros out.